Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for another reading. I hope that everybody is doing amazing today. So today we're going to be actually doing something different. I thought it would be fun to let your name today choose your pile, okay? So basically how you would do this is you would select the pile based on the first letter of your name. So let's say if your name is Elizabeth, then you would choose pile number 1 because your name starts with the letter E, okay? But you can also choose a pile based on your intuition. It's just up to you. I know that sometimes some people have a hard time choosing a pile, so I thought this would be a fun way for you to choose your pile today, okay? So we have 3 piles today, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Please choose any pile that you want to listen to today. You can either do it based on your name or your intuition, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello, my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today on whatever message Spirit wants to deliver to you today. It could be about your career, your love, finances, or just a general message. I'm just gonna channel Spirit today and give you the message that you need to hear, okay? So you guys chose here the card of Enlightenment. And what I heard right away when I started recording your pile, I heard that you're gonna be shown the way, or you're gonna be shown, yeah, you're gonna be shown the way is what I keep hearing, or like you're gonna find the way out. That's what I'm getting here. It's like something is gonna make sense, and something is gonna surprise you is also what I'm hearing, okay? But I want to take a look at your tarot cards here so I can get a better message here of what the Spirit want to tell you today. Okay, let's see. So for your first card, you have here the Hangman. It's in reverse. I don't usually take cards in reverse, but I feel like I will here for your reading today. You also have the Judgment card. Okay. You have, yeah, you have the Eight of Wands. Okay. I'm hearing Spirit wants you to move. Spirit wants you to get a move on is what I'm hearing. You have the Justice card. And for your last tarot card, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, yeah. So what I'm getting here with you, pile number 1, is that there might be like a craft or something that you want to start working on, but you're contemplating still whether it's the right choice for you and whether you should do it. And here with Judgment, I always associate the Judgment with like a prayer, or you're asking the universe for a sign or something, and this is like Spirit telling you this is your sign, is what I'm hearing. Like this is your confirmation that you should go ahead and get a move on with something and stop contemplating whether you should do it or not, because I feel like you have been in this like hanged man energy of like contemplating, not taking much action, just thinking about it. And with the scale here, sort of like maybe even contemplating which choice is better is what I'm hearing. But Spirit wants you to decide, okay? There's something that you guys need to decide on and start acting upon it, okay? So you need to start acting on something. You need to start creating something here with the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles could often represent like self-employment or some kind of craft that we do with our hands, right? So I feel like Spirit wants you to begin here with working on your craft or working on something here, maybe some skill that you guys want to develop. But Spirit is saying you just like need to make the decision and start acting upon this, okay? Because you can't be in this hangman energy for too long. You know, sometimes it's just better to make any decision than no decision, because either way, if you made I don't feel like you can make the wrong decision, but if you decide on something and you realize it's not for you, you can always try something else and do something else, right? So Spirit here is saying to go ahead. You need to get a move on, because you have been in a stagnant energy for too long and you need to create some kind of change in your life is what I'm getting, okay? And it all begins with you, right? You need to make some kind of change here in your life. You need to start acting upon something, stop sitting on it is what I'm hearing, okay? And spirit is, you might be like asking for a lot of signs, and spirit keeps giving you to them. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And they're getting not impatient with you, but they're just like, we're giving you the signs, come on, like get a move on. You know, you already have so many signs is what I keep hearing. Because with the Eight of Wands, after the Judgment, is like you could be getting like sign after sign after sign, and spirit is like, come on already, just begin doing this. You know that this is for you. Okay, that's what I'm getting here with you, pile number one. Okay, let's take a look at your oracle cards and see what else you need to know. Okay, you have protection here. So you guys are protected. I feel like the energy that I'm getting with you is that you might be a little bit like hesitant or afraid to like take movement or action towards something, but like your spirit guides are coming in really strong today. Look at this. You have here enlightenment and then protection. You guys are like really protected in whatever you guys want to pursue or begin doing here. You guys are very much protected, I'm getting. Okay, there is nothing that can like it's like you can't suffer in this situation is what I'm hearing. There's nothing bad that can come out of here. I feel like this can only be working in your favor. So spirit really wants you to like start doing something that you're contemplating or doing. Like stop sitting on an idea, stop waiting for like I feel like you also might be waiting on like the universe to take action towards this, but I feel like you need to start doing this yourself. Like you just need to get a move on here. Spirit is telling you begin. Like this is stop waiting for change. You need to create the change is what spirit is saying here. You also have a personal issue reaches resolution. So again, I feel like there's something that is like bothering you, or like I feel like you have been praying a lot or just asking for a lot of confirmations, a lot of signs. With the Hangman, it's like you could be a little bit confused regarding something or just don't know what to decide. And I feel like you need to just decide here, pile number one, for you and take action towards something. You also have meditate and contemplate. So it's like you have been doing this for so long. I feel like you have been in this like meditative, contemplating energy. Of course, we always need to like think through our steps and what we're gonna do, and you know, not just rush into things without making any prior like research or plans. But for you, I feel like you have been even thinking too much about it and planning it too meticulously. Okay, of course we always need a plan again, but sometimes we need to leave some room for miracles and blessings, right? So I feel like you guys need to stop over analyzing things, and you know, there is a difference between being smart about it and making sure that you're doing it at the right time, and then there is the energy of like you're over analyzing it, over contemplating it, which is causing you to feel even more stagnant because you're not taking any action, right? I feel like you guys need to get a move on here with something, because it feels like you already have the idea, you already have a vision of how you want something to look, but it's like you are like, should I do it? Should I not do it? I don't know. And it's like you have been contemplating for way too long, I feel like. And you're protected in this. Like spirit is saying like you're protected in whatever you want to pursue here. You are protected in this. They have your back is what I'm hearing. So I don't really feel like there's nothing you guys should worry about, and I feel like you need to take action towards something. Like that's what spirit wants you to tell you today. You also have a view from above, get the big picture. So what I'm getting here with this, it's like you guys have the full view. It's like you have the full vision of something, but you might not know how to get there is also what I'm picking up. So maybe that's what's going to be shown to you, because I did hear here with you, it's like the way it's going to be shown to you, or you're going to discover how to do something is what I'm getting, because you might have like a vision of something, right? But you might not necessarily know how to get here. And I feel like advice from spirit for you is to take the next step. Sometimes we can get a little bit lost by looking at the final product. You know, we always need to have a vision. of where you want to get to. But then you kind of need to take a few steps back and see what is the next step in front of you, right? So I feel like you guys need to focus a little bit more on that as well. Focus on the steps on how to get to where you want to be. Because I feel like your vision is a bit too far into the future. You kind of need to take a few steps back to realize how you're going to get here, right? Get the big picture. How are you going to, what are the necessary steps to get in order to where you guys want to be? And you also have crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Crossing bridges. So again, I feel like you guys are going to find a way, okay? Crossing bridges. Right now, you might be in the hangman energy because you don't know what is your next step. You don't know how you're going to get to where you want to be. What is your next step? It's like, feels like you guys want to do something, but you might not know the necessary steps to get to where you want to be. And I feel like that's going to be shown to you how to get there, and you will cross the bridge, okay? Because it feels like there's some kind of distance between you and what you want, and I feel like you're about to cross that bridge. But advice from Spirit is, you know, maybe get a view from above and you will get a bigger picture of how things need to look and how you need to get there, right? That's what I'm getting here. For your next card, you have a main male. Okay, so somebody might be coming in to help you. Spirit might be sending someone to come in to help you on make a plan or make the next step is also what I'm hearing, okay? Because I did hear like the way will be shown to you. So I feel like that's what your message is about today. It's like you're going to get clarity on how you should move next is what I'm getting. Again, somebody might be coming in to help you, somebody who is more wiser, more experienced, has more knowledge in this field, because I do feel like you guys want to start creating something. And Spirit again is advising you, what is the first step to do this, okay? What do you need to do first? Do you need to maybe get supplies, or do you need to create your branding, right? Do you need to set up some kind of platform? That's what Spirit is telling me here. And you also have unexpected income. Okay, so somebody might be coming in to like sponsor this, or you might be getting like an investor for some of you. If you want to begin your own business, there might be somebody coming in to invest in your business or help you out financially. Maybe it could be like a co-partner as well. You could be doing this with somebody else, but I feel like there will be help coming in as well. Spirit is kind of sending you a person that will kind of help you maybe with the resources or kind of get your things set up is what I'm getting here, okay? So there might be like some unexpected help or income coming in here for you to begin this kind of, I keep getting like business, but it, again, take as it resonates for your situation. So let's take a look at your last two cards here, pile number one. You have here stranded. Again, it feels like you don't really know where to go next. That's the energy that I'm getting here with you. It's like, what is my next step? What do I do next? I feel like it will be revealed to you here very soon. And you also have butterfly garden. Wow, with the butterfly on the head. So it almost feels like it's just gonna pop into your head. Like, I feel like you guys are gonna get an idea or like a aha moment on how to do something, what you should do, what kind of action you should take, because right now it feels like you're in the energy of thinking about it, of making the plan. And I feel like this is going to be like you're gonna get like an aha moment, or somebody is gonna come in and help you on your next step, because it feels like you feel like stranded, like, what do I do now? What is my next step? That's what I keep getting here with you. So the way will be shown to you is what I'm hearing here for you, pile number one. But that's what I have here for your reading today. I hope that this resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment, and I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye guys. Hello my beautiful pile number two. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today on whatever message Spirit wants to tell you, okay? This can be a general message today, a message about your career, finances, love. I'm just gonna let Spirit deliver whatever kind of message you need to hear today, pile number two. So you chose the card of miracle here. So I feel like there will be some kind of miracle happening in your life, okay? there will be like a sudden resolution to something by some chance, some kind of luck, something will resolve itself, or something will come up like an opportunity by luck. It will feel like a miracle is what I'm getting here. So expect a miracle here is what I'm hearing, pile number 2. But let's take a look at your tarot cards and we can get a better idea of what this miracle is, or what kind of message Spirit wants to tell you today. So you have the Ace of Wands. Okay. You know what I'm getting always with this card is like you have the open book and then something growing out of it. So this to me feels like you're either gonna get a very good idea or you will receive some kind of answer that will, or it's some kind of miracle. Again, it does feel like a miracle, right? Let's see what are your other cards here. You have the Eight of Cups. You have, again, the ladybug. They do represent miracles. So, I mean, they represent luck, but luck and miracle is very similar. You also have the Ten of Wands here. Wow, okay. You have the Four of Wands. Okay, Four of Wands can represent good news as well. And you have the World card. Okay. I see pile number 2. Okay. I feel like here for you, I feel like you have been working really hard, pile number 2, or you have put a lot of effort into something. And I feel like this miracle that's going to happen is suddenly there is going to be a lot of harvest for you, okay? With this Ten of Wands specifically, I always associated like you have planted your garden and then it suddenly all starts like growing, and it feels so like, even like because of how busy you are and how much like things you have to do, right? We can see there's a lot of weight on this person's shoulder because of how much work they have to do, because of how busy they are. But their garden looks so beautiful and their harvest is also so beautiful. And again, we have the flower growing out of the book here. So I really feel like for you here, pile number 2, the miracle is going to be you receiving the harvest of your labor is what I'm getting. There is going to be more stability in your life, pile number 2. I feel like this is financial stability, and I feel like that's what Spirit wants to talk about here with you today. There is in general going to be an energy of relief is what I feel like, because the things are going so well. I really feel like there's going to be a spike of success here for you, whether this is in your business or you might get a promotion. That's the type of energy here that I'm getting with you, is that there is going to be a sudden miracle where there is an increase of money, financial stability in your life, what I'm getting. With the World card, this is like recognition. I feel like you will be recognized for the work that you're doing, and people will appreciate it a lot more. If you have your own business, you might be getting a lot more orders, a lot more clients. Like that's the energy here that I'm getting. But again, I feel like this is going to be very lucky for you. I see like your environment seems like very beautiful, very magical, right? I feel like, again, there's some kind of miracle happening here. Something like suddenly just starts growing really fast, really big, and it might get a little bit overwhelming, but it is good news. It is quite, this is going to be very stable. And when this comes in, it's not the type of thing to go away as fast as it has come in. I feel like it's going to stay here for a long time. It's going to be very stable because you have the Four of Wands. And I feel like this will bring a lot of stability in your home life. You know, perhaps it could help you maybe buy a home or rent a home, or just in general, it can better your financial situation, your financial stability is what I'm getting. But I feel like, again, there's something that is suddenly going to start spiking up is what I'm hearing, or suddenly something is going to take off. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. You also have gateways. So yeah, there is like a gateway, like a portal that you're entering here. Again, you have the unicorn, and I did say like your environment is going to seem, it's going to have that energy of like you feel that miracles do actually happen and that there is that kind of miracle energy in life, right? I feel like you're gonna experience the energy of a miracle in your life, and life is gonna be it's gonna seem a lot more playful, a lot more magical, is what I'm getting here, a lot more colorful. Okay, there is something magical or something really lucky happening in your life because you have a lot of symbols of luck here. You know, you have the unicorn, you have the ladybug, you also have miracle here. So expect something really lucky to happen, is what I'm hearing here, pile number 2. And you also have emotions are running high. So I feel like, again, things are going to get maybe a little bit overwhelming, but exciting, okay? It might, again, with the increased work that you might be getting, or maybe you get like, again, I would just say this as an example, like you might get an increase of orders or clients, or emails, right? It's that type of energy. So it might get a little bit overwhelming, but it is going to feel exciting for you. I see you thriving in this environment. And you also have a time to give rather than take. So I feel like this is a time where the universe is going to give you. It's not going to take away from you. It's not going to ask anything of you. It's just a time where it's going to give you, okay? So expect to be blessed in this period, pile number 2. I really feel like there's going to be a lot of success ahead of you, a bigger workload, but that means more money. So I feel like you're good in that. You can deal with this. I see you being happy, doing this work happily because it's something that you love doing. It's something that you guys enjoy doing. And I see it bringing more happiness, more stability in your life overall, more recognition. It feels like you're opening a new chapter of your life. For your next card, you have begin now, take your first step. Okay, so you might be even launching something is what I'm getting. Maybe you have been working on something and you finally decide to launch something. It could be like a book for some of you, or maybe at school you're delivering like an essay, or you're taking some kind of exam here is what I'm getting, and you have been studying a lot for it, working really hard. So I see for some of you, you could be taking your first step into launching your business or whatever this is for you. And I see that this is going to do really well for you. I see a lot of I keep hearing sales. So I feel like there will be an increase of orders, increase of clients, okay? But take your first step. Like, again, Spirit is assuring you that if you want to begin something, if you have something ready to launch, begin now, right? This is the right time for you. This is opening the new portal for you here. And you also have choosing your path. All is possible. Wow. So it really feels like you guys are going to get like a really big boost of confidence that you did the right thing and that you made the right choice regarding something. I feel like you're going to feel very confident because something suddenly is going to start gaining a lot of attraction, or you will suddenly start receiving a lot of income from something, or again, something is gaining a lot of attention and it feels like you guys have achieved something big here. It's like you're gonna feel very proud of yourself, you're gonna feel very confident is what I'm getting, because this is a time where you will start receiving, right? There isn't that energy of you're giving, there's the energy of receiving, right? We have here a time to give rather than take. So for your next card, wow, look at this. You have privileged ladies. So it's like the energy, you're going to feel very privileged, okay? In the position that you're in. It feels like you're going to feel very lucky, very blessed, right? You do have a miracle here. So there will be a situation here occurring where it's going to feel like it has worked in your favor, where you're going to feel privileged, or you're going to feel like you're blessed by the universe or by some miracle here is what I'm getting. Again, I feel like you're gaining more confidence here. And you have wealthy man. So I feel like, again, this is about money. I feel like you will start receiving a lot more money, experience a lot of financial stability is what I'm getting here. Okay, there's an increase of finances because you're either launching something or something that you have already launched is going to be getting more attention. And again, you might be getting also a promotion or recognition at work or at school is what I'm getting here. You also have like a bird, and you have number 22 here, especially with the number 12. I feel like things are gonna with this like a bird, like they're gonna feel like a song. They're gonna feel very light is what I'm getting here. Just things are gonna be a lot more peaceful for you. Things are gonna be easygoing. It's gonna seem like things are moving in the right direction. Everything is going according to plan is what I'm hearing. And for your last time, you have a long way home. Wow. I did mention some of you like are getting like the financial stability to maybe even buy a home or potentially looking into buying a home or something like that. So I feel like here for you, you're definitely getting a lot of stability in your life. The home represents stability, so you have a long way home. It seems like this has been a long way coming for you, but I feel like the energy of stability, financial stability, home stability will be entering your life here very soon. And again, life is going to feel more magical for you. You're going to experience some kind of miracle that will set the energy of blessings, that will set the energy of magic, of miracles. And I feel like you're going to start seeing the world a little bit more like pink, right? How do you say that? Through rose lensed glasses or something like that. I feel like you're gonna start perceiving the world like that, and the world like that. Like the world is gonna seem a lot more beautiful for you is what I keep getting here, pole number 2. So that's what I have here for your reading. I hope that this resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment, and I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye guys. Hello my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading today about what kind of message the spirit have here for you. So I'm just letting spirit today give you any message that you need to receive. It could be general, about love, career, finances, just whatever message you guys need to receive, okay? So you chose the card of prayer here, and I'm getting very interesting energy with you, pile number 3. It feels like you might be in a transitioning period, like a period before something is ending and something new is beginning for you. I feel like there is a new it feels like a new chapter or like a new beginning type energy here that it's in front of you. There is something that is on your mind here. You might be like with these like sceneries, I feel like you might be even choosing where to travel next or where to move next, or what is next on your path. Okay, I feel like there will be a really like the energy of a new beginning here for you, or you're choosing which direction to go is also what I'm hearing for you. And here with these lemons, I'm hearing that Vine reference of like when life gives you lemons, make a lemonade, right? So I feel like you're about to create something here, or you're on your way to create something. Maybe life has given you something and then you're like gonna create something from it, or you're like making the best out of life is also what I'm hearing. But I feel like ahead of you there's going to be a lot more peace. I feel like especially surrounding your environment, there is going to be a lot more peace, a lot more energy that you belong, okay? Let's see what are your tarot cards here so we can get a clear image of what your spirit guides want to tell you today. So you have the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, so something is gonna start growing here for you. Let's see what else. You have the King of Wands. You have the Emperor. Interesting with the home here. Okay. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. And for your last card, the Fool card. Okay, so yeah, definitely a new beginning for you guys. Again, I feel like you guys are in a transitioning period for you. Currently, I feel as though your energy is that something has started to grow here a little bit, or something has shown some signs of growth, of sprouting, okay? And I feel like you guys are on your way to take the next step in order to achieve stability in your life, okay? I feel like currently you feel very inspired to do something, and it's like you're following your own intuition, you're following your own beat of the drum. That's what I'm getting here, okay? And the Emperor, I see you guys being in a lot, like I see you being in such control over your life, because you have the King of Wands, the Emperor, and then the Queen of Pentacles. It kind of feels like to me like you guys have even life figured out, or it's like everything is possible for you is what I'm hearing, okay? I feel like though you're on the way to achieve really big stability here in your life. With the Queen of Pentacles, expect a lot of money coming in, especially with the Emperor. It's gonna feel like you have life in your hands. Like you don't have to run away from anything, you don't have to chase anything. It feels like everything is coming towards you. I feel your energy is very powerful, and I see that you guys are on the verge to begin something new. And I feel like this is exactly what this new beginning is gonna give you. It's gonna give you a lot of stability, a lot of money. There's definitely a lot of money coming in here, and a lot of growth happening here in your career. I also feel, because you do have the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. We see like your money starting to sprout a little bit, and then it's transitioning to the Queen of Pentacles, so your money is becoming a lot more stable is what I'm feeling. But I feel like you guys really just made the choice to begin a new journey is what I'm specifically hearing. So you could be moving or going somewhere as well again with these two like sceneries. Like this energy that I'm getting here, of course, is not going to resonate with everyone, but it's like for some of you, it's like you're deciding which city to go to, which country to go to, and it's like you have made a choice, and that's where you're moving towards is what I'm getting, okay? But there's something that you guys have been like contemplating, but I see you guys finally have made the decision and you're moving towards it. Okay, you have purification with the sunflower. So again, I feel like this is going to be a very positive era of your life is what I'm hearing. Like things are going to be shining bright. It's going to be just a lot of positivity for you. I feel like you're just entering a period of your life where you're going to be a lot happier. I feel like this new beginning that you guys have chosen to follow, it's going to be a lot positive. Just in general, I feel like your life is going to feel more joyful, and you're going to feel very stable. You're going to feel like you're in control of your life is what I'm hearing. You have surrendered to the divine. Oh my god, with prayer, it feels like you guys are just like praying for the best, and Spirit is just saying like, don't worry, everything is going to work out here for you. You might be a little bit worried or concerned about something, but Spirit is saying just surrender to the divine. And you also have believe in the impossible. Wow. Wow, I have to say, pile number 3, whatever you're about to do is going to be really big for you. It's gonna be like, it's such a transformative period in your life is what I feel like, because to me it feels like you have really made a big decision here to do something or to begin something new. And I feel like this is going to bring a lot of positivity here. And it's like you guys, with prayer, and especially because you have the King of Wands, like you have some plans, okay, but not all the way. I feel like the King of Wands can be sometimes a little bit spontaneous, and a risk taker, but I feel like you guys have like kind of surrender, and it's like the energy where you have the perfect balance of you have a plan and you have surrendered to the divine, right? Like I feel like that's the best way to go about something, where you kind of have a plan that you can follow, and then you leave some space to surrender to the divine. I feel like that's when things work out the best, and your spirit guides are telling you believe in the impossible, right? Believe in the best outcome possible here. Oh my god, look at this. You have wandering path, enjoy the journey. So I don't know if you're going somewhere, pile number 3, but I feel like you're just like about to enter a new journey here in your life, or like a new chapter of your life. And Spirit is saying just enjoy the journey, enjoy the obstacles, enjoy the happiness, the playfulness. Again, like it's just enjoy the whole journey, because 10 years later you will look back at like the moment that you are in right now, and I feel like you will wish that you can redo it again, because of the adrenaline. You know, when we go into something with kind of having a vision, but we're also leaving some space for miracles and blessings, it can be really exciting, and I always feel like things work out for the best, right? You also have discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. So I feel like you're definitely going somewhere, perhaps maybe even alone. Okay, you might be taking like a trip somewhere alone, or just in general in life, you're deciding to go on a bit of like self-discovery journey. And I feel like you guys are about to discover your truth. You're about to step into what you're supposed to do, what you're meant to do here. You have made the right decision regarding something, is what I feel like. This new beginning that you guys chose, it's the right decision for you. Oh my god, you have journey. So you're definitely going somewhere, pawn number 3. Like, you're taking the train somewhere, right? This is like a very much transitional period here for you. And again, there's a lot of unknown ahead of you. I feel like there is that energy of like, I kind of know what to expect, but not really, or I just kind of, you might be taking a really big leap of faith. And Spirit is just saying like, enjoy the journey, right? Just enjoy. And you have journey here. So I feel like you're definitely going somewhere, perhaps in a new city or something like that. You also have occupation. So I feel like, again, at this moment, there's going to be a lot of focus on some kind of journey and then your occupation, because you did have like the pentacles here. So I feel like this is going to be the right decision for you. Maybe you're taking some kind of trip for work, or you're going somewhere for work is what I'm getting. This is going to be the right choice for you, okay? I see your occupation, or there's going to be development in your career, in your work. This journey, it's going to lead you to exactly where you want to be. Pile number 3. You also have here the journey again. Oh my god, it's like you have this the third time. You have enjoyed the journey, and then you have the journey. So you guys are literally going somewhere. I feel like this is like such a huge confirmation, but it's going to be such a blessing for you. I really feel like you guys are going in the right direction here. You also have Queen Bee with occupation and Queen Bee. I feel like you're going to get really busy here. Again, there's going to be an increase in your finances, in your business here. I feel like your business is going to be doing really well. With Queen Bee, again, it feels like you guys are in charge of something, especially with the Emperor. It feels like you guys are in charge of your life. And there's a lot of stability in your business, in your career. And you also have Bloom. Wow. So you have here, you stand in the light of truth, and then Bloom. I feel like you guys are on the way to really make yourself complete, okay? I feel for you, pawn number 3, you're already pretty like developed. You already have a sense of direction in which way you want to go, maybe regarding your career, regarding your life. I feel like you already have established a sense of self. And this is what's going to push you to the edge of really blooming, okay? Really just becoming your best version of yourself is what I'm getting, okay? I feel like you're about to make a really big change in your life, or you're about to begin new beginning here in your life, and this is what's gonna push you over the edge. This is what's gonna make you bloom, okay? There is always that little push. Again, here we have the plant blooming from the ground. So I feel like you guys are coming from the under the ground. I feel like you have been in the energy of development where you have been working on yourself underground, and then you're about to just sprout into the world. People are gonna be able to see your improvement. You're not the same person who you used to be before, is what I'm getting. So there's that energy that people are even gonna be shocked from your improvement and where you are. But I feel like there is going to be, again, a lot of increase in your money. You're gonna feel very financially stable, and you're gonna feel like you made the right choice here regarding something. And again, enjoy the journey. I feel like you are going somewhere for sure, most of you. So just enjoy the journey, enjoy your trip here is what I'm hearing. So that's what I have here for you, pawn number 3. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment, and I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye guys.